And the winner of the 2011 Australian Capital Territory Commonwealth Bank Business Owner Award is Karen Nicholas.
I was watching the speeches from some of the other states last night, and I have to admit to getting to the point of thinking, don't cry. Strong women do not cry. But they do. They do. I just didn't... Yeah, absolutely. I just didn't think that it would be me. Chief Minister Katie Gallagher, Joy Birch, distinguished guests, sponsors, finalists, friends, family. First and foremost, I'd like to actually thank the sponsors, to CBA, Commonwealth Bank, who I'm pleased to be able to say I've just shifted all of my business banking to Commonwealth Bank, so I'm very pleased about that. And, and not as proud to admit that probably the worst business decision I ever made was moving away from Telstra, and that was well and truly fixed very, very quickly. But thank you to both for showcasing the incredible and amazing women in this room and right across Australia. I'd also like to acknowledge to Judy Morris, my co-finalist in this category. It really, honestly, could have been either one of us, and I was ultimately prepared for it to be you. You're a winner. Congratulations, and I'd love to have a chat to you to find out exactly what that message meant that was up on the screen that said that you had a point to prove. So I'd like to find out a little bit more about that. Look, I didn't actually prepare a speech. I delegated that responsibility. And I delegated it to my amazing woman in training, who's my 7-year-old daughter, Ashley. And this is what she wrote. Thank you. I do my best at working for Learning Options, at being their leader. And I have 2 beautiful children named Ashley and Tyron. And a beautiful husband named Andrew. And I love my work. And I think in that few short sentences, she summed up the majority of what is ultimately important to me. I certainly consider that Learning Options is my second baby. It was the one that came in the middle. My son's 16 now. My daughter, as I've just said, is 7. So I have three babies, and it is a tough balancing act between all of them, and there are tough decisions that you and I make on a day-to-day basis. I would specifically like to acknowledge my husband, Andrew. I've often wondered how hard it must be to support a business that at times I've actually not let him have a say in running. So the incredible support that you've shown me, huge appreciation. I love you. Lastly, I have some amazing women in my life, and this is why I'm shocked, gobsmacked, in fact, to have gotten to this stage and gobsmacked to be standing here. The amount of amazing, incredible women that I cross paths with every day, I truly, truly am honoured. I'd like to acknowledge my friend and colleague Sharon, my friend and colleague Cheryl, and I'd also like to acknowledge my sister Leanne, and not because she nominated me and told me she'd kill me if I didn't mention her. But, because, Leanne, you're an amazing woman yourself. You might not be running a business, but you're a mum. You look after, your beautiful daughter, Charlotte. You do so much. You're supporting your husband's business, and you truly are my amazing. Thank you.